Happy Monday and welcome to an episode of Jamaican Simple Sunday Dinner. I cut up the chicken and rinse it with some lime, and now I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 tablespoons of green blended seasoning. These fresh blended herbs are perfect for your stews. Now when it comes down to powdered seasoning, I don't give measurement because everybody seasons different. Add your favorite powdered seasoning, and I'm adding a little bit of caramel. This is very black, so I am very careful with it. I just add a little, or you can use your regular Jamaican browning. I add a little olive oil so that the seasoning can adhere to the chicken, and then you can put it to marinate. And the good thing about my blended fresh herbs is that it has garlic, ginger, scallion thyme, onion, scotch bonnet, so you don't have to worry about adding any of those. There are other herbs in it as well, but I'll post a separate video for that. Now I got my oil heated. I add some pimento seed, and I'm gonna sear my meat evenly for about 5 minutes. As you can see, I'm using a wide enough pot so that my meat can move around freely and they can get to coat evenly. Now after that 5 minutes of searing in the oil, we're going to cover the pot so that it can produce its own liquid. Once it produces its own liquid, you can allow it to cook in it until it dries out just like this. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some hot water that I have in my kettle, and we're going to allow that to continue cooking. About 10 minutes after I added the water, I'm gonna go ahead and add the carrots, the potatoes. I'm gonna also re-season with some of that same green seasoning as well. And I also like to add bell peppers in there. If you don't like bell peppers in your brown stew, that's totally fine. You can go ahead and leave it out. So I've added my veggies. The pot is re-seasoned with my green herbs. Now I'm going to add some ketchup. Not a lot because too much will change the flavor of your brown stew. Or you can just use a little tomato paste or some fresh tomatoes, whichever one you prefer to use. After adding the ketchup, you just want to stir it in carefully without breaking apart your chicken, and then you're gonna cover it and allow it to cook down. It doesn't need any more liquid because we don't want the chicken to boil. We just need the veggies to steam and cook, and once they're cooked, you just allow it to go down to your gravy consistency. So there we go, my brown stew is finished. Now I just remove it from the heat so that it doesn't dry out, because once it's cool it gets a little thicker, so you want to remove it at this point. And I had it with some gungo rice and peas. I also cooked some curried turkey neck and some veggies on the side. Everything was tasty, and I know a lot of Jamaican love a lot of gravy. Them not like a little bit of gravy. So yes, this was our Sunday dinner, and they call this ghetto oxtail. Ain't nothing ghetto about it. It's absolutely good. Once it's cleaned and prepared properly, turkey neck tastes really good. Alright, thank you for taking the time out of your day to stop on this channel. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next one.